What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway. And already we've got a loose football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense you'll see take the field is the home team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They give it to him again. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Making the call himself. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Dumps it off to his running back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
The 13-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
It's a gain of 6.
Working in the air here. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Brings up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position that it didn't yield a touchdown, but they moved the ball well, and you got 3 on that scoreboard.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this 3rd-year QB.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of the season.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's a throw. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Intended for number 13.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They're throwing it. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. 2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives him a first down.
18-yard line.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Brought in right side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 10.
Hand off on 2nd and short. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's a loss of 2.
A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing.
And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one splits the uprights.
Makes the score.
And his guys won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The home teams, and they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series. And he's been one of the central pillars of this offense this season. Right now sitting 2nd in the NFL in receptions. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He keeps it and takes off. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st. All set to go now from the 35.
35-yard line.
1st down, play action. Throw left side, complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
That's another.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Setting him on the dive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll go play action. From the pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards.
Bend.
3rd and
Even good
14.
defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Setting up 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7.
He's dropping back to throw. He brings it in. Touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone, and we take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys push their lead to 3.
Team 10, visitors 7.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo, while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the contact.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. They're going play action. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. Brings up third down.
Incomplete. It's third down.
Third and long. They're going to throw.
10 yards to go.
That's completed right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at first down here. There's a dive up the middle. And he takes it down to the 33. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line. His defense all over this one.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Pass play now. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. Third down.
Brings up third and 1.
Massive hit. The ball's out. And it looks like they got it back. They did. Offense maintains possession.
Recovered by the offense.
So fourth down, and out comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense getting set to go. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
And he gets back to the line, but no more.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Hits him on the out route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So first set of downs now from the 39. They'll first down. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good for a first down. Now looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. Coming to the line. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Side play straight ahead. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
That's not going to show up as a first down gained on the stat sheet, but I don't think they're disappointed with the results. Hey, listen, that's good yardage and a nice change of pace for the ground game.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
10 at the 20-yard line.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Hey, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
He fields it from the 8. Jukes away from 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Their offense running back out now. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On 1st down, they'll run. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Looking slant route, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd
down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs.
Result is a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Catch made over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Still sticking with the passing game. It is caught left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It's a gain of 17 yards. Results in a 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
The give here on 2nd. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
He was taken down.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. They'll throw 3rd and long. He lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Here's the one back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
We've got a good one so far. We are all tied up, and we have hit our 2-minute warning. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third down, line to gain, 9 yards out. They'll air it out on third. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard
Throw
line.
here on first. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Complete to number 1. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Back to
second
throw.
and 5.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Pass on second down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
The 16-yard line.
And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Brings up second and 1.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Jump off caught by his back. He has the touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Visitors 13.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense getting one final possession here before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Pass play on first and 10. It's his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Throwing from the gun here. Complete over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. Sticking to the air here.
46-yard line.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Back to throw it. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Likely our last play of the half, so they'll leave the offense out there. Looking to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. They bring pressure, and they're going to get to it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
They'll look to throw. Cut out left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Good running. He rips off about 7, but they're still short. 4th down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Punting unit out now. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they're very fortunate the turnover on downs and short field did not lead to points. They can thank their defense by putting a scoring drive together right now. Working now from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 40-yard line.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Taken down at the 41.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight was giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
That's good for a couple of yards. And that means first down. Back to throw now. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. All set now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's got a man left. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
A gain of 16 yards. And a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Into traffic, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up first down.
Result is a first down.
They'll run here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
At the 11-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Throwing from the gun. Throw is caught. And this one does not go far. All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
Brings up third down.
He's going to throw it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. These guys start the second half with some needed points.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And you just put on a show.
The kick is
that one
good.
right down the middle. And these guys tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
They'll take over
the home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Throwing now on first down. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
86. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the
takes the second down snap. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Back to throw. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
A loss of 6 yards.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection you see with QBs. And
he is into the end zone for the touchdown.
The play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Home team 27. Visitors 20.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Chandler now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Slot man motioned over. Back to throw on 1st and 10. That one's complete right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They're going to throw into the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
47-yard line.
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line and is going to head off after a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The home teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Running back gets the handoff, and he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Pass play coming here. Knocked away and hits the ground incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Now come out throwing. Gets it to him on the screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It'll still be just a 1-score game when we resume play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The home team send this running back headed back out for a new series. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. 1st and 10 from the 43. Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Back to the well again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. All set to go now from the 35.
The 35-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it's a matter.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 8 on that one, and they're going to have a first down now.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to sit that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards.
Long, ready to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Another drive coming up for this offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the gun, here's a handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Air it out on third. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
You see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Pass play on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39.
Now to the running back. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They're going play action. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Setting up to throw. Brought in right side. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. These guys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys take a 3-possession lead.
20.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Chandler now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes their offense out again. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Going again on 2nd. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Able to find Chandler here. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Sticking to the air here. Throwing the out route complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Completed over the middle. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Dumped off to his running back. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. Results in a first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Number 83, incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
And 2 yards to go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Trying to set this up quick.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They are throwing it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the contact. It's third down.
Look at him on 3rd down. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys cut the lead down to 10.
Our home team 37. Visitors 27.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And they've got it. No problem for the receiving team. The onside attempt fails.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. 1st and 10 now from the 46. They'll run the counter. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Hand off to the back. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have the first down there. And they can start celebrating now. That's going to lock up this victory for them. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design quarterback run here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.